Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Zenaton, and welcome to today's video for Legends of Runeterra. Today, what have we got today? Today we're going to be going over a deck that, kind of a uh, classic archetype PNZ Targon, but more of a updated list with some of the new cards. Previously the deck was more of a weird mid-rangey kind of deck, with a little bit of a invoke top end. We're pretty much cutting the invokes for other stuff. But yeah, no Seraphine in this deck. I'll explain why there's no Seraphine as we're talking about the deck. So let's go and look at the deck. Okay, so welcome to the deck. As you can see, we're playing a lot of these 1-ofs and 2-ofs in our deck. While it does, in theory, make it so it's less consistent, a lot of our cards do similar things. Thermos, Mystics, Mystic Shot, High Note, they're all like smallish removal. Of course, Thermo can be big. Unit base is whatever. We just really want to just spread out the number of cards. Now you might say, why are we playing all these 1-ofs and 2-ofs if we're not playing Seraphine? We are playing Pursuit of Perfection, specifically 2 of them. So we want to have all these like 1-ofs and 2-ofs to activate Pursuit fairly quickly. Now, why no Seraphine? You might say like, wow, streamer, this is perfect for Seraphine. You're even playing Bar. Why is there no Seraphine? We're playing, by the way, our champions are 2 Zoes, 2 Aphelioses, 2 Victors. You could mess with this number, of course. You could even add in Vi, go up to 3 Aphelioses, like 2 Zoe, 3 Aphelios, 1 Victor. But the reason why no Seraphine. Reason number 1. This is more of a tournament deck, a gauntlet deck, whatever you want to call it. Yes, this deck can work well on ladder, and I think it is actually pretty solid on ladder. But if you're going to play this deck on ladder, I honestly think you'd be better off just by adding in, like, cutting the Victors or the Zoes and adding in Seraphine. Like, I kind of hate to say it, but yeah. But yeah, the reason you want to do that, the reason we like this deck for tournaments and for like best of 3 formats is because it's still a back alley bar deck, and back alley bar is a very strong card. This way, deck number 1 can be some Seraphine back alley bar deck as well, like Seraphine Ezreal or Seraphine Victor Ionia, Seraphine Victor Shadow Isles, and we get another back alley bar that's also a value pile in the form of this. We have back alley bars, Pursuit of Perfections, the Glorious Evolution, and just more value in general. You could even throw in a 1-of Celestial Trifecta if you wanted as well. So yeah, I think it's a very good deck. We'll go through the deck really quick though, of course. It's pretty much a value pile. Just get some value out there. You can play a little mid-rangey, but every card in here is here for a specific reason. Pole Cannon combined with Glorious Evolution gives you a sweet win con there. It's also just decent for quickly leveling up your Victor. Gives you early and cheap elusive blockers. Lets you push in a little extra elusive damage as well if you want. Yeah, and it's pretty good at discarding crappy cards you get from your RNG generation. Thermo Beam is just some of our removal. Acorn's also pretty sweet because it's an elusive like the Poros, so it also helps with the elusive win con. Also helps discount Glorious Evolution or maybe something else like Sputtering Song Spinner. Forge Chief, just another solid 1-drop. Couple of Telstones. Piltover Telstone is just really powerful. All of its forms are good. You have like a little cute play you can do with Aphelios. You give a unit either lifesteal or overwhelm with his moon weapons, and then you use Piltover Telstones to get Hextech Transmogulator to copy the unit that has the keyword on it, and it'll also have the keyword on it. So that's kind of cute. But most of the time, this is just Aftershock. Sometimes Progress Day, but again, like all Telstones, you like it for the versatility. 1-of Sketcher helps fill out the early game curve, and again, discards cards that are just not good in a current matchup. Also, the Celestial does help get you a faster Pursuit of Perfection active. Spell Thief is a solid 1-of, great for Zoe as well, and great for your Pursuit, so it's going to be a 1-of. Zona Urchin just helps cycle through the deck, solid body as well. 2 Zoes. Again, like I said earlier, you can mess with the champion numbers here, like 2 Zoes, 2 Aphelios, 2 Victors, what we're doing. You could try and consider Vi over Victor. I like Victor better. You could consider maybe 3, like 2 Zoe, 3 Aphelios, 1 Victor. But I like the current 2-2-2 split. Next up, one of Financier, just a solid value early game drop. Guiding Touch for a little cycling and healing versatility. High Note, just over the second Mystic Shot. Iterative Improvement is really cute, especially with Pursuit of Perfection, because the card is technically a 1 mana 30/30, so you can copy it. Also, just versatility, being able to copy your opponent's stuff as well is really nice. One of Goat. You could consider something else like Gift Giver. I think that's the card, the 1 mana 1/2 that gives you a gem. I don't like that card, but you can consider it. I think Goat is just better. I'd rather play a second Goat over the Gift Giver, in all honesty. Mystic Shot's Mystic Shot. Not much to talk about there. One of Pale, just some good cycling and helps protect our units. One of Rummage. Yes, there's a decent amount of discard fodder or discard cards in here, and not much fodder, but it's still solid, and honestly, it can be, Rummage itself can be discarded to other cards. One of Time Trick. Not much to talk about with it, just another one of. Mostly just here to find like key cards in the late game, but also it helps fill out the curve in the early game. 2 Aphelios is. Usually he's just going to die, in all honesty, like a Flock or something, but if he doesn't, classic Aphelios stuff just gets lots of value, Moon Weapon shenanigans, and win with Aphelios value. One of Get Excited, a little extra burn. Hush is really just solid at all times. We're not in the greatest Hush meta, but it's still a solid card. Pretty good at using it on a Ezreal as well, before they slam Ezreal, and then you play Hush before they can go off and kill you in an OTK, so it's a nice one of. Solari Priestess helps fill out our curve, so I like it as a one of, and it's good value. Some Fumes, just a little more removal. Aloof Traveler is a solid 4-drop, and it helps get rid of scary things, like some big removal, big cards that came from Pharaoh's Financiers, champions, etc., etc. Fan Club President is busted. Honestly, I feel like we should probably go up to 2, but we should go up to 3, but I think 2 is fine. 2 Victors. Guy's great. Yeah, he's pretty much like +2 for the Pursuit of Perfection as well, thanks to Hex Score upgrade. And alongside Glorious Evolution and him discounting stuff, he's just great. Like, Victor's super good. I actually was saying it earlier today, how maybe we should actually consider nerfing Victor. I don't think we should nerf Victor, but he's he's starting to like crop up now into like, maybe he's a little nerf worthy, but I don't think he is. One of Drum Solo, card is just great. You could play a little more, but we have enough card generation, card advantage givers, so I like the one of Drum Solo. 2 Pursuits. I like 2 of them. I think 2 is the right number. You could definitely go down to 1. I don't think you should play 3, but I'd say 2 is good. 1 if you want to be a little less greedy. Maybe replace the second one with a Celestial Trifecta if you want a little different type of win con. Sunburst, just a solid card, especially after the buff. 3 Bars, because honestly, this is why we play the deck, because Bar is really, really good. Sputtering Song Spinner, even without Seraphine, is just nuts. Just so much value. Plus, it helps you get your Pursuit active as well. And it helps level up Victor as well. So, great card. And then Glorious gives us a win con in the form of just all the value it gives us. So, we play a one of Glorious. You could even consider playing all 3 of these. But if you wanted to play 3 of these, I would heavily change this deck. But yeah, very fun deck. Again, before we actually play some games, highly recommend if you want to play this on ladder to add Seraphine instead to this deck, but this is more of a tournament gauntlet deck, so you could bring a Seraphine bar deck and then this deck on top of it, so you can have 2 bar decks. And maybe you can even do a triple bar lineup with your third deck being also a back alley bar deck. Anyway, though, I really like the deck. I think it's really fun, and we're going to go play it. We're going to go play some games on the ladder to show how it works on ladder, so let's go. Well, great. Ezreal, Seraphine. I will keep this, I guess. I'm not sure if I keep Acorn here. I'm gonna start with Forge Chief, but I like keeping Acorn. Acorn does stuff. I mean, I highly doubt Acorn's actually gonna strike, so I probably should have just, you know... I probably should have just threw away Acorn for something better, now that I think about it. But yeah, welcome to this deck. I can't wait to get hit and take 1 billion damage on 1 turn at burst speed. I do have double bar. Okay. Wow, really? You have no answer to that. Okay, 4 mana catastrophe is not terrible. I'm honestly kind of surprised they couldn't answer that. But yeah, this is going to be a... I don't want to say it's a tough matchup, but this matchup is basically a... Does my catastrophe kill them before they kill me? Yeah, I'll take it. I actually have a little healing in this deck. I can take the ramp. Honestly, the ramp's probably better here. And I think I will ramp so I can play bar. I hope they ping me. I really, really want them to ping me right now. Like, I will just play this if they don't do any kind of ping. Oh, okay. You're desperate for something to do here. That probably means they have 2 song spinners. That's my guess, is that they have 2 song spinners here, but if they have 2 song spinners, they honestly probably win. I don't know, I have double bar. If they have a bar to go along with all of this, yeah, I'm in trouble. They're passing. All right, let's ramp. Yeah? Let's see what I get here. Not bad. It does kill a non-leveled up, There's no way they hit the bar. Really? You're just letting me get another Acorn hit, aren't you? Opponent, you know you don't have healing, right? I hope you realize that, like, this damage is permanent and I can burn. Not as well as you can burn, but I too can burn. Hey, I got another one. I'm considering copying one of these, but I think I won't. I have the pursuit, so I think I'll copy pursuit or try to copy pursuit. So you're gonna burn a card here, by the way, with that attack. I hope you realize that. Cool. Ugh, they can kill my 2/2. Sure. City Breaker is kind of cute here. Not gonna lie. Coral Cannon. A 4-mana Song Spinner. This is crazy. I don't know. My opponent's taking a lot of damage here. Like, here's the sad thing. It doesn't matter. Like, health, their health doesn't matter that much because while I have a little burn, it's not that much burn. And they can deal 20 so quickly. So, yeah. Like, this is nice, I guess. I kind of just need them to play a good removal spell here. Like, they played, what, Aftershock and Blade's Edge. Tri-Beam? Oh, they're gonna flock this? Sure. Wow! What a card! Okay. Great card. Really nice. That might screw with me a bit. Well, Spell Thief is now 1 mana, I think. 2 mana, right. Okay. Sure, no problem.
You're looking at Ionia's just 10 times ready.
Vim, vigor, victory.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on like how many cards I have in hand for when I cast a Song Spinner, because I need to get all 3 cards, I think. These pings are going to be so useful, I think.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, no. That probably means they have another Ezreal in hand. We are getting rid of him right away. There's no way they can level him. It's 5 targets. Okay, yeah, thankfully.
Seraphine! Seraphine!
Hark, a battle.
I could do it like this,
Fiend.
just to prevent me from taking too much damage. But yeah, let's do it like this. Cool. Kind of expected a flock, but that's fine too. I don't want to block with the City Breaker because I kind of like the City Breaker
Truly.
threatening some damage on them. I'll just pass for now. Okay, they had another bar. We gotta go and get some value. I really don't like these cards. I'm really not a fan of this stuff I'm rolling here. Wow, these were not the cards I wanted. I'm probably gonna discard them in all honesty. I can do this, and then I can do that. Cool. 12 out of 20. Yeah, we're in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble here. I could kill one of the bars. I'll do it. I'm not a big fan of this play, but I kind of want to do it. Really, I'm just trying to hit Catastrophe. I think that's my game plan, is get a turn 11 Catastrophe, turn 12 Catastrophe. I'll just pass for now. I don't know. This hand is awkward. Maybe I could have played Catastrophe. Like, actually, yeah, I could probably play Catastrophe if I was thinking more. Drum solo. You know what? Let's see here. Let's actually do the math here. Poro Cannon, Poro. Spell Thief, Blade's Edge from Spell Thief. Wait, Poro Cannon, Poro, Spell Thief, Blade's Edge from Spell Thief. Get excited. Wait, I actually have to think about this. Let's start with the Spell Thief. Line them up will do it, I think. Let's hit that. So that's +2. The Poro and Poro Cannon's another 2. And then we can get excited face. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, yeah, we win. They can't stop double catastrophe. GG opponent. Barring any kind of RNG generation, they can't stop double catastrophe. Like double, if it was one catastrophe, sure. Double catastrophe, maybe. And they just played another card here? Okay. Then we'll just get excited. Throw that face. Yep, and now it's at exactly 20 out of 20. G. I'm the winner. Love to see it, boys. And I will. It's not BM. I'm just playing around weird shit here. Oh, okay, that'll do it. And now we'll just play another catastrophe and win the game that way, I hope. Please? Come on. GG. Right? I forgot to attack with the elusive. Whatever. I win! Really? Okay. No, but really though? Like, Red Gwen? I mean, sure, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna keep this, I guess. I feel like, Demacia Gwen with Vayne is much better, but sure. I guess maybe they really like Flock here. If they attack in, I will trade. Yeah, I'll trade here. Before they can Vile Feast my Forge Chief, I think is a good trade.
Let's go, people.
I don't know though. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's actually good. It's gonna be good if I keep drawing like this. But yeah, Red Gwen. I wonder how this matchup works. I'm gonna assume they're favored because they're Shadow Isles. And I don't know, like there's no real concrete Red Gwen deck anymore. But I don't know, I think they might be favored. Probably. Good spell. Shock Blast or Hextech Anomaly. I'm taking Hextech Anomaly because I don't think Shock Blast does much here. Yeah. Alright. I'll just take however much damage they want to push in here. I'll only block elusive. I'll only block the Scouter. Do I discard this? No, I can't discard this. I think a random 6 mana plus spell is just better. Or should in theory be better, but with this Zoe draw, I don't know, I like this Zoe play here. I could have played around it. Well, this is nice if they're... Well, I was gonna say if they're gonna Hate Spike, but Hate Spike's 2 mana now. This is great. This actually lets me spend my mana now. But they're playing Foyer. Foyer is so bad for us. Sure. Charger is mana efficient. I really, really need this to be like a Vengeance or a Piercing Darkness or something. I need to really stop rolling things like this. Come on. Get me out of the Shurima expensive spells. I don't need expensive Shurima spells. Please, Rito.
Sometimes you're the fishing for trouble, are ya?
Do I Mystic that? No. I'll take... What is it? 4 Hollowed? I'll take 6 here. I will Mystic, discarding... I'll Mystic in response to kill this, and I will play Sketcher to discard this. Let's get rid of Rummage. Doggo's great.
Paint is just accidental
And my game plan is going to be like turn 6 Bar, turn 7 Glorious. So yeah, we'll just chump. We'll trade. No one plays there's no way. I'm afraid of Atrocity, but no one plays Atrocity, right? Yeah, no one plays Atrocity. Doggo, help me. Some Fumes is kind of decent. Good spell. Okay. Another foyer. Well, that's a problem. Kind of. They still have full life. I just realized they still have full life. All right, if they ping, we've got pale. No ping. Love to see it. Okay, okay. I'm still fine. I've got chump blockers. Can I get a good spell here, please? Ooh, okay. That's a problem. This thing is like 3 mana, right? Yeah, so they can't actually replay it if I kill it now. I've got a game plan here. I'll play Glorious, Pale Cascade, some Fumes to kill this when they attack. The problem with this play is Combat Reel is scary. But if they Combat Reel, I'll just Electro Harpoon. So I will buff this. Nice card. And then I'll Sump Fumes this. And then if I want to level up Zoe right away, I can High Note. And then hope I hit an elusive here? Yes. Okay, okay. I think that's how we'll do it. I'm not worried about like burn outside of what's it called? Doom Beast? Like, is Doom Beast really that scary? Sure, glimpses, whatever. I kinda wish I could cast another spell before I cast High Note, but it's whatever.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight
Thank you. Thank you very much for that, opponent. So we'll kill this. Should level up my Zoe. And then we can High Note to clear their board. And then we open attack and kill them. Perfect. GG. Probably should have killed this. But again, it doesn't really matter here. Gotta love Glorious Evolution, boys. And we'll just do this. Safety blocks because why not? I guess, right? Yeah, this is more than enough lethal, right? 7-4. Yeah, this is 25 damage on board, and we've got Song Spinner if we need more help. Love to see it. Never mind, it's less damage than I thought, but it's still enough. GG. GG.
How do you like them sparkles?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is a loss. Well, I don't know. Like, Ionia Shadow Isles is normally Zed Hecarim, but their deck is weird. I'm gonna just look for removal. I'm throwing away everything to look for a removal, like Thermo, Mystic, and High Note. Well, no removal. I guess Tellstones is kind of removal, but this hand's good. This is a good hand.
What could you ever teach me?
I will gladly offer the trade.
Technique is this?
I kind of hate that they have that, because that kind of means that they might be more value-oriented. Like, what the hell is this deck if they're playing Disciple? Are they like Red Gwen?
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Revel! The night is young.
So it's Gwen-based, but with Zed. Sure. If they have Zed on curve, I'm fucked. I hope they don't. As I was saying, I really hope they don't have it. Come on, just pass. Come on, I'm doing nothing. I kind of want a Poro Cannon and play one of these Poros just to get some board presence here. So it just seems like a red, well, not red Gwen, but Ionia Gwen, but for some reason they're playing 2 Zeds and 1 Callista, I'm guessing. I don't understand why. Sure. Ooh, nice draw. I'm probably just gonna take whatever they do here and play Victor.
Without a sound.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way it's gonna work. But have they equipped anything? No. I'd actually be very surprised if this worked, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Momentous choice is what I was worried about because of equip. I'm still taking 3 here. Ew, glimpsed. All right.
The order.
I'll just take the 4. So how do I want to do this turn? This is actually a tough turn. I could play like Poral Aphelios Moon Weapon. That's 6 mana, and I'll have exactly 1 mana banked. So I'll have 7 mana for Song Spinner next turn. I kind of like that play. This awkward 4 mana, like, maybe I should check out the 4 mana slot. I will gladly offer the trade. Yeah, I'll offer the trade here.
You cannot escape.
And I'll probably Crescendum. I could have played Aphelios into Crescendum, or even Aphelios into Calibrum to kill that, but I want to be able to Calibrum anything they play here. Do I even want to Calibrum that? No.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
I don't care about this. I still will take Calibrum, though. Eventually, take Calibrum. Ooh, I like that card. Nice defensive body, a little bit of ramp. Seems good. That's never resolving.
If only
When... Oh, boy. President? God, I don't want to play Song Spinner. I feel like if I pass, they'll pass. Well, would they? No, they would not. If I pass, they would not pass. I'm going to play President. No, I'm going to play Victor.
The time of machines is now.
I think I see how I'll do this. Like, we'll take this damage. Jump there. I could block with Victor here. Why would I block 2 damage? Yeah, let's just take it. I mean, like, there's Atrocity, but no one plays Atrocity nowadays. I guess the nice thing is this probably means they don't have... What's it called? They probably don't have... Quietus? Okay, fearsome. Not really like it does much. So we'll probably shoot that. Let's see, they're Ionia. Is there anything else I would shoot? Maybe the Dancers? How close am I to... Okay, I'm only halfway to that. I'll start with this. I'm afraid of the Dancers, like the 6 mana 3/6. If they pass here, I will shoot phasing to Gravitum, the stun, I think. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Victor. I love Faded. So useful. Yeah, we're gonna face the Gravitum now. Also levels up Victor. So that's pretty sweet. Should level up Victor.
A new era of technology begins.
God, Victor, why couldn't you have hit something good? Glimpse, maybe? I'm gonna die to Gwen Drain, aren't I? Okay, Vials. Whatever. I need something good. Come on, President. Roar? Out of the way is kind of cute with Nephelios, but I think I should cycle? Roar's not the worst, in all honesty. I'm not taking out of the way.
A great mind was never idle.
Yeah, let's take the portal. I want to cycle through the deck.
First time, madam. I suppose it's rather novel.
I should never tire of something so grand.
Okay, perfect. We can kill Gwen.
Submit.
I'm gonna do this attack. Plays in a momentous choice a little bit, but I don't care. I'm also terrified of harrowing. Harrowing's whatever. I feel like if they were gonna harrowing me, they wouldn't have played Vile though. I mean, they could still harrowing me actually. All right, so we're gonna thermo this and hope they can't kill me this turn because, good lord, my health is low and they have full health. And I'm nowhere near catastrophe. I've got Song Spinner. Like, I don't know. I have no idea if I'm ahead, if my opponent's ahead.
Silent as death.
Okay, we're gonna look for a ping. Sure. Great. Am I dead? I might be dead here. Unless for some reason they pass priority. God, Shadow Assassin. It's been so long since I've actually played against someone playing Shadow Assassins. I forgot they're a thing.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
This makes me feel like they're about to play a dancer here. Do I even care? Like, what's dancer bringing back? Gwen, I think. Gonna counter it, maybe? Sure, opponent.
Sewing mends the soul.
All right. I think we're on the pray for a good 2-mana spell here. Or pray for some good 2-mana spells here. Okay, Make It Rain's good. I'll take Troll Gifts. High Note.
Find peace in the quiet, Phil. It's just
Interesting. Please hit the 2-1. Thank you. Am I dead, though? No, I'm off. They're off by 1.
What a joy! Are you going to the show?
Oh, right. It's not leveled up Gwen. I've been playing this out like it's leveled up Gwen I'm playing against. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb.
No matter
I'm still
the
dead to
result,
Atrocity,
mine will be
but whatever.
stronger.
So do we just go for Pursuit? That's what I'm guessing here. We'll do this now to give him regen, and then do this. You know, make the keyword pool a little bit smaller. Nice. Okay. That's a win con. Alright, and then crescendum into something. Hi, Zoe. Oh. I completely forgot I had cards in my deck. Let's play this first and get... I'm a coward, so I'm going to take Severum.
If you can only feel one thing, Fel, let it be my light.
I don't think Calibrum matters here. So here's the problem.
You were kind to her.
I'm kind of running out of room. This plus Moon Weapon? No. I did my math wrong. I thought that would have done it. Why did I get my... Is it because of Felios level I don't get the Moon Weapon? Oh my god, it's been so long since I played him. There's my Moon Weapon, though. Alright, I did the order awkwardly, but whatever. I got Challenger, cool. Yeah, and we'll just, you know, do this. This is... Yeah, give me the Gravitum. This is technically a created card, so while Pursuit plus Iterate is exactly 7, the cat should be 0 mana. Of course, assuming they don't have counter magic. Alright, and they even make room for me. Alright, do you have Deny? Oh, right, they don't make room for me because Landmark. If they have counter magic, okay, GG.
One step closer.
Okay, so welcome back to the deck. Well, we did 3 games, 3 wins. We went against Seraphine Ezreal, and 2 Gwen decks. We went against a traditional red Gwen with Katarina, and a Gwen Ionia pile with Callista and Zed. And honestly, that one was the scarier one. But we won all of them. Pursuit of Perfection. Really good. Catastrophe. Wins games. I feel like the matchup against the Seraphine Ezreal deck in particular showed off why we play Pursuit, because, you know, we try to count our cards, count how many cards we can play in a single turn, especially after a bar comes down, and then try to get a very quick surprise lethal. Honestly, we're kind of like a janky Seraphine Ezreal deck, in all honesty, in that sense. But yeah, I think the deck is pretty solid. Again, if you want to play this on ladder, go ahead, but I highly recommend you should just play a Seraphine deck if you just want to play the best PNZ bar deck you can. I think pretty much any deck that plays Seraphine and bar is better than this for ladder, because this deck is mostly, in my opinion, made for Gauntlet, tournaments, whatever you want to call it. You want to be playing this in a lineup alongside Seraphine, so you can have 2 bar decks. But yeah, very fun deck, very powerful in my opinion, though. If you do go against Seraphine, though, I think you're in for a pretty tough time. The more control-y Seraphine decks, you know, Seraphine, Shadow Isles, Seraphine, Ionia, Seraphine Targon. But against the combo version with Seraphine and Ezreal, you can actually try to outvalue them and kill them quickly thanks to Catastrophe. That and the fact that people don't really play big removal anymore because Scorched Earth isn't that great, etc., etc. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the deck. Love to hear your opinion on it. This is definitely, like, I like this archetype. It's been getting more and more popular, and people have been like refining it and iterating upon it, because it's really good for tournaments and it is solid for ladder too. I'd love to hear your opinion on it though. Like, do you think it's good enough for ladder, or do you think this is more just kind of a tournament deck, gauntlet deck, best of 3 deck? And if you have any like recommendations on how to improve it, like stuff you would like to see in this deck, stuff you don't like in the deck that I'm currently showing off, I'd love to hear your opinions down in the comments below. And if you guys just enjoyed the video in general, I'd love it if you could leave a like or a comment down below as well. Always helps me and always helps out the channel. And if you guys want to keep up with the Legends of Runeterra content, you can always go and subscribe to the channel as well. Also, if you want to watch me play some more Legends of Runeterra, you can go and check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zenaton, where I stream pretty much every single day. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all once more for watching this video, and talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.